Good Saturday evening. This is Micah Mitchell with Madison County Weather Updates. I just want to talk a little bit about the upcoming rainfall potential, mostly from tomorrow evening through, maybe Tuesday or so, maybe into early Wednesday. There's a lot of different items going, or a lot of different information out there with the rainfall amounts. I just kind of want to show you the differences in some of the model data. Of course, I don't forecast by the model, but so what you're looking at right now is through 4 a.m. on Wednesday, and this is the European, the 18Z European, and you can see it puts down anywhere. You can see Muncie there at 1.2, Indianapolis at 2.3. So it's putting down anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of rainfall during the period, again from Sunday evening through the wee hours of Wednesday morning. So that's what the European is showing. Here's the GFS through the same period. You can see it's got a split in the flow. It basically brings the rain through in a couple of different waves. So it does still give Madison County some rainfall, but it's more in the half-inch to 1-inch range, with heavier rain to the northwest and heavier rain down across southern Indiana. Now, this is just starting to come into the range of the high resolution data. So here's a look at the NAM through the same period. And you can see it does what the GFS does, with heavier rain to the northwest and to the south. But it's only given Madison County somewhere around, maybe a quarter of an inch of rain. And one last data set. Here's the high resolution Canadian. And it's kind of splitting the difference a little bit, but it still brings Madison County somewhere around a half-inch to 1 inch of rain, with heavier rain staying more to the west and to the south. With all that said, I told you a couple of days ago that my gut was that we would pick up somewhere in the half-inch to 1 inch range between Sunday night and Tuesday, and I still think that's probably the case, and a lot of data is starting to point to that. And once again, as the storm gets closer, the data is becoming less aggressive. And so I think we will get rainfall. The high amounts, I'm not sure, are going to pan out. It's going to require things to play out just right. We've still got some time. Our first wave of rain, we might see some pop-ups tomorrow afternoon. Our best, we'll start to see maybe a little better chance by late tomorrow evening. So I'll update you tomorrow, but I just kind of wanted to show you the big difference in the data right now, and that it's starting to trend down in some ways. So right now the European is the only one that's still highly aggressive. And lastly, here's kind of the National Weather Service blend of models. It's real similar to what the Canadian has. So with heavier rain staying just to our west and to our south, with Madison County picking up somewhere in the half-inch to 1 inch rainfall. So again, I still think that was what I said a couple of days ago I thought was going to be the case, and that's still where I am, and that's where data is starting to trend. So we'll see how things look tomorrow. I just kind of wanted to give you this little bit of a peek ahead at what data is showing. This is Micah Mitchell with Madison County Weather Updates. Once again, donations are down big time with the page. So a lot of people, as their cards have expired where they had subscriptions, they just have not renewed. So if you're somebody like that, maybe you didn't realize your card expired, definitely go to madcoweather.com and resubscribe with an updated card. If you haven't subscribed, or you can just do a one-time donation, see the pinned post at the top of the page. Please donate to the page. Donations are down a lot, as I showed you the other day, down 66% just over the last 30 days. So please support this page. And we're getting ready to head into the winter, where it's going to be more active and you'll be more dependent on what I do. So please support me and help me keep this thing going. This is Micah with Madison County Weather Updates. Have a great night.